Am I the asshole for bursting out laughing when she told me what she brought to our relationship?
Okay. Let's get into it. This is funny already.
Yeah, it says this one's for like shits and gigs.
Okay.
I apologize for the mouthful of the title. I was just trying to be as descriptive as possible. No worries. I'm a 25-year-old male, and I've been dating my girlfriend, Jen, who's a 24-year-old female, for 9 months. 5 months ago, Jen lost her job when her company went under, and around the same time, she had a falling out with her roommate. She was in urgent need of housing, but in an awkward position with employment status, so she reluctantly asked if she could move into my house. I agreed because she had already spent the night several times, and she moved in under the condition that she would be looking for work to contribute. Now, back on our second date, when I asked Jen if she wanted to be exclusive, she responded by asking me what I would bring to the relationship with her. I answered as pragmatically as possible. I said a stable income, loyalty, companionship, willingness to compromise, and consistent attention to my appearance and my hygiene. I didn't really care much for the question at the time, and so while she seemed mildly satisfied with what I said, I didn't bother asking her the same in return. I feel like I've held up my end of the bargain. But after moving in, Jen only really looked for work for about 2 weeks. She now spends the majority of her time and her waking hours on Instagram and TikTok and Netflix.
Oh, I think I know her.
I've raised the issue with her indirectly before by asking her how the job search was going, and she said nobody was hiring, which I find hard to believe. Well, yesterday in the evening, I finally hit my limit. Jen drank a bottle of wine that I was saving for a romantic evening date and spent the rest of her day screwing around on her phone. After work, I sat her down and I asked what she thought she was bringing to our relationship.
Okay, let's get it.
Jen stared at me for a few seconds as if I had asked the dumbest question in the history of mankind. Then she erupted, frantically pointing at herself and screaming, "Me, I'm the prize."
Not on my couch.
From my perspective, this was coming from a woman who had just gotten day drunk off of wine, watched Netflix, and ate all of my food. I honestly couldn't contain myself, and I just burst out into laughter. Every time I looked back at her, she would give me this insidious look while shrugging, which only made me laugh even harder. Jen got really angry at me and let out this wailing shriek of a sound. She stormed off to another room where I'm 100% sure she just screwed around on her phone even more. I haven't talked to her since. I feel like I might have gone too far. Was I being an asshole?
No, hell no. I love stories like this.